everything happens for a reason. So I was about to share with you guys a deal that one of my students is about to get. I was checking his work and I was like, you know what? You probably don't want to do this deal. And as that was happening, I get a text about somebody who was actually looking to join my coaching group. However, this person made a lot of excuses, and I'm like, well, you shouldn't talk to me unless you're ready to get started. Well, I didn't say it just like that or anything like that, but he had a bit of an emotional outburst, or at least it seemed to be on text. It's hard to tell. And that's fine. Not a big deal. I don't really take these things personal. But right after that emotional outburst, I get a second text from a different student. And he was like, hey, sorry I haven't been around. I've been going through a lot. This family member's in a hospital. That family member's in a hospital. One was a child. One was an older person. So it was a lot that person was dealing with. This person had a sizable war chest that they can use to invest in land. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of it been used for these medical bills. Why am I telling you this? Well, on one hand, I got someone making excuses on when to get started, and I have somebody else who tried to get started, but life happened. So I'm telling you this because you don't have time to wait. Yes, we know life is short, but we usually think about that for our own lives. We don't think about the lives of our loved ones, our friends, our family. We just think about ourselves and like, well, if we die and all that, maybe it's, whatever. But when you have a responsibility to a child or to an elderly parent or to a sibling or whatever it is, and you keep putting off the skills and the education to help yourself in case of emergency or to put you guys in a better future, then you're not just robbing yourselves, you're robbing them. And this is what I really want you to take home. When you decide to let your BS, and your BS can stand for bullshit or belief system, stop you from taking action on something you know you should do, even though you know it's going to be tough, you know it's going to be not fun at times, you know there's going to be a learning curve, but you allow your comfort to take over, then what you're saying is, my comfort is more important than the goals and the safety of myself, my friends, and family. All right? You don't got to get started working with me. Just get started. Stop making excuses, right? Don't wait for a perfect opportunity or you have enough, or figure it out, because we don't have time. We're seeing all these banks collapse. We're seeing how the recession happens. I don't think anybody's prepared for that. And you want to make more excuses? Well, that's your prerogative, but I'm letting you know, the longer you wait, the more danger, don't mean to be, hyperbolic, but the more danger you're putting yourself into. So please, 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 people, get started in land investing today. If it's not land, figure out another way that you're going to multiply your money, invest it wisely, learn the lessons, go through the ups and downs. But I promise you, if you pick something and you stick to it, I promise you it will be worth it. Don't be like the people who make excuses, and when you get called out for the excuses, you have an emotional outburst because you deep down, this person's right, but I don't want to deal with that right now. All right. That's it.